All right, well, thanks everyone for listening in. We are live here in Springtown, Texas at Porcupine Stadium as the Strawn Greyhounds are getting ready to take on the Throckmorton Greyhounds here for the Area Championship. Both teams are coming in 11-0 on the season, and sixman.com, the Strawn Greyhounds are ranked second overall in Division II, and the Throckmorton Greyhounds are currently ranked 13th. We're about 6 minutes from game time. Throckmorton's on the field. Captains are ready, and would assume Strawn will be coming out shortly themselves. And I'll be commentating solo tonight. Aaron is not going to be with us tonight. He's having to travel with some family business. But we're here in Springtown. The Strawn Greyhounds getting set to take on the Throckmorton Greyhounds. And this is a nice stadium here in Springtown, big. About got winded trying to walk up here.
Did you not take the elevator?
Nope. I wasn't for sure where y'all was at, but
They have a nice elevator. But we were inside in the press box. We get outside. They said that was due to COVID, is why we're sitting in the open air area rather than inside the warmth.
I just as well be out here.
Yeah, this is pretty nice.
Rosters for tonight's game for the Throckmorton Greyhounds: number 1, Braden Crow; number 2, Carson Meyer; number 3, Bradley Torres; number 4, Jordy Norton; number 9, Hayden McCovey; number 10, Josh Woods; number 13, Braden Copeland; number 14, Zachary Whitfield; number 20, Cannon Redwine; number 21, Gage Beaver; number 22, Ashton Lay; number 30, Hayden Lowry; number 38, Cooper Grenko; number 44, Tim Luna; number 50, Cadler Woods; and number 55, Taylor Kudensman. Head coach is C.J. Hatz. Assistant coaches Trey Carter and Grant Gooch. The Greyhounds are coming out on the field. Of course, their rosters is number 1, Grayson Rigdon; number 2, Lorenzo Garcia; number 3, Evan Williams; number 4, Leo Del Torre; number 5, Preston Sizemore; number 7, Griff Rigdon; number 8, Kyler Tunnel; number 10, Caden Parsons; number 12, Keaton Tunnel; number 13, Jet Millsip; number 15, J.C. Corona; number 19, Justice Baker; number 21, Peyton Harris; number 27, Trenton Sizemore; number 29, Manuel Riviera; number 34, Justin Patton; number 45, Aaron Stoker; number 52, Max Hopkins; number 72, Jose Estrada. Head coach Dwayne Lee. The assistant coaches Jose Cervantes, John Eli, and Jamie Rigdon. The Greyhounds are the home team. They're in their all-red home jerseys, white helmets, white numbers, as the Throckmorton Greyhounds are in white jerseys, purple. They're the purple and white. And, I remember when Throckmorton first dropped down from 11-man to 6-man. I think it was 2005 or 6, and they've always been a contender, it seems like, every year in the 6-man world. They're very well run team, well coached, and we played them last year, and Greyhounds were able to beat them. But I'll tell you what, Throckmorton Greyhounds have got some size. They look like a football team, but the Greyhounds are coming in. The Strawn Greyhounds are coming in the favorites on the spread. But that's what we play the games for. We went off the spread, we would already have our state championship, I guess. So, captains are at midfield preparing for the coin toss.
Their PA is loud.
And right below it.
Yeah, and I guess that we can video as they run out.
Open. I'll wait till I get up here.
That didn't work. I don't like this. This makes me mad. I can't get things to show up like I want them to show up.
All right, coins in the air.
Team captains for Throckmorton. Number 1, Braden Crow. Number 2, Carson Meyer. Number 4, Joey Norton. Number 30, Hayden Lowry.
As it would
Number 4, Tim Luna. Team captains for
appear the Greyhounds have elected to receive the opening kick,
Number 13, Jet Millsop.
as the Throckmorton Greyhounds will be kicking off. We're at minute 45 here to kick off. We are in Springtown, Texas. Porcupine Stadium, the Strawn Greyhounds getting ready to take on the Throckmorton Greyhounds. Area Championship Division II football. as both captains are headed to their signs to run through. Kind of chilly, feeling like football weather. I'm liking it every week.
And alive.
There's the Strawn Greyhounds. Run through the sign, and they're coming to their side of the field. As Throckmorton's getting ready to come through the sign, or their tunnel, I should say. As the Throckmorton Greyhounds coming out onto the field. And we'll go ahead, we'll pause for the national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, would you please rise and face the south end zone to honor America as the Throckmorton band plays our national anthem.
All right, and after always a nice little treat to hear a band, Throckmorton band treating us to the national anthem. Always nice to kind of hear. As we're getting ready to start the game.
I got this set up where you can see the scoreboard. I sound a little hot. It should, my computer just all went down.
All right, teams are coming out on the field. Throckmorton getting ready to kick off to the Strawn.
Still screaming there.
As be the battle of the Greyhounds once again meeting an area. It'll be number 2 for Throckmorton, Meyer, teeing it off. As the onside kick attempt rolls past everyone, it's going to be Rigdon to pick it up. He picks it up at the 25-yard line, moves up past the gets up close to the 30. First 11-man field we're calling from this year, and it's already got me messed up. So it'll be 1st and 15 for the Greyhounds at their own 30-yard line. Mark them around the 31. It was Griff Rigdon on the return. Greyhounds break the huddle, come up to the line. Looks like they're going to be in under center Jaybird formation. Williams takes the snap. Snap is back, toss back to Rigdon. Looking for that corner. He's able to get around it. Met by a couple of Throckmorton Greyhounds. I see number 1 on the tackles, 1 and 2. Crow and Meyer on the tackle as Griff Rigdon works up for just about a 4-yard gain. Be 2nd down for Strawn. They're going to mark it right at the 35. Greyhounds are moving quick. They come up to the line in T formation. Williams under center, snap is back. Toss back to Lorenzo Garcia. He's looking for a little room. He gets around up past just right at the 40-yard line. And he tackled. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 6 for the Greyhounds here in Springtown, Texas. Opening drive. Strawn and Throckmorton. Williams heads back out to the huddle. Greyhounds are going to bounce out into an off-balance gun formation. Snap is back. It's tossed back to Griff Rigdon. He's got some room to the outside, looking for some blocking up past the 30 in the Greyhound territory, Throckmorton's territory. Able to pick up the 1st down. Works it just inside Throckmorton's 30. They're going to call him out around the 29-yard line, 1st and 15. There's some good blocking up front by the Greyhounds, and Griff able to catch that corner, pick up some good positive yards. Greyhounds come back to T formation. Williams under center. Snap is back. Handoff up the middle. Lorenzo Garcia powering his way forward. Gets inside the 20-yard line for just almost a 9 to 10-yard gain. Greyhounds no huddle Jaybird formation. Snap to Williams. Toss back to Griff Rigdon. Looking for the outside. Some Throckmorton's there, but he's able to fall forward. Actually gets pretty close to a 1st down. He's going to be about a yard short. Gets up to the about 16-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and about 2. 8:14 here in the first quarter. Strawn on the opening possession is marching down the field as Williams heads out to the huddle. Strawn comes up to the huddle, T formation. Snap is back, handoff up the middle of Garcia, still powering his way forward, good for a 1st down, and inside the 10-yard line, they're going to mark him about the 8-yard line, 1st and goal for Strawn. So a lot of ground and pounding on this opening possession for the Greyhounds. Kind of a Lorenzo Garcia, Griff Rigdon combo. Strawn goes up to the huddle, T formation. Snap is back. Fakes the handoff up the middle and sweeps outside the Griff Rigdon. He stiffs arms inside the 5. Touchdown, Greyhounds. Griff Rigdon. Strong stiff arm for the would-be tackler and able to take it in for the 1st score of the game. Strawn being able to score on their opening possession. The extra point attempt coming up. Max Hopkins attempting the kick. Snap is back. Hold is down. Kick is away. Is signaled good. 7:24. Greyhounds, Strawn Greyhounds on their opening possession. Striking first, 8-0 over Throckmorton. Throckmorton will be receiving their opening possession, and the Greyhounds will be kicking off to the Greyhounds right after this.
Jason's Lawn Service, our newest sponsor, our 2nd newest sponsor now, of Strawn Greyhound football live streams, offers all types of landscaping and lawn maintenance services. Besides the standard mowing and edging, they also offer spray fertilizing along with tree trimming. If that tree needs to go, they can cut it down and haul it off too. Jason's Lawn Service covers an area from Graham to Possum Kingdom to Strawn. Owner Jason Hammond invites you to give him a call for a free estimate at 940-456-6070. Oops, sorry.
All right. Thank you to Jason's Lawn Care. The Greyhounds, Strawn Greyhounds, getting ready to kick off to Throckmorton.
Kicking off for Strawn, number 52, Max Hopkins.
Kick is away. It's going to be a long kick fielded just inside the 15-yard line. Got a head of steam running up past the 20. That's number 15, J.C. Corona on the tackle. Tackles him right at the 20-yard line. As the Throckmorton Greyhounds getting set to start their opening possession of the game. Throckmorton up to the line, under center T formation. Strawn's in a 3-3 defense. Tries a handoff up the middle, tackled immediately. That's 21, Peyton Harris on the tackle.
Harris made the tackle for Strawn. Okay, on the play, 2nd and 15.
It'll be 2nd and 15 for Throckmorton. Under center again, I formation. Snap is back, handoff up the middle, little room to roll. Gains about 5 yards on the play. Tackled once again by Peyton Harris. That was number 2, Meyer on the carry for the Throckmorton Greyhounds. Big third down here. See how the Strawn's defense responds. It's about 3rd and 10 for Throckmorton. They come back out in T formation. Snap is back. Sweep, looking for that outside edge. He's going to get it just outside. Pushed right at the 35-yard line. That's going to be good for a first down for the Throckmorton. Is just able to get to the outside there. Peyton Harris was tied up in some blocking. As it'll be. Oh, they're going to say it was just short. It's going to be 3rd and about half a yard. 4th down. It's going to be 4th and about half a yard. They marked him back. He must have stepped out of bounds before we realized it. Yeah, they're going to have an official timeout. The initial signal was first down, and I thought he got it, but I guess they marked him back. And to make it 4th and about a yard. Well, here you go. Big 4th down here. Throckmorton and Strawn. Throckmorton come up to the line. They're going to be an off-balance Jaybird formation. Snap is back, handoff up the middle. He's able to. Oh, ball's loose. Picked up by the Greyhounds. They're going to say he's down. The referees are hearing this one out. Yeah, they're going to say he was down on that. It'll be 1st and 15 for Throckmorton. 5:50 here in the first quarter. Strawn leads 8-0. Throckmorton on their opening possession. Receiving a first down. They're right at the 40-yard line. T formation. Running a sweep. It's going to be a pass. He kicks it down, and he's going to run it for himself. He's going to be brought down by number 13, Jet Millsap on the tackle. They try to sweep pass, and number 2, Meyer for Throckmorton, decide to keep it himself and picks up about 6 yards on the play, 2nd down. Coming up 5-minute mark here in the first quarter. Throckmorton comes up in T formation. Snap is back, looking to run the sweep. Trying to get to the outside, and the Hounds are there. Max Hopkins and Peyton Harris on the tackle. Maybe gained about half a yard on the play. It's going to be 3rd and about 9 for Throckmorton. Another third down. Throckmorton come up to the line. They're going to be in a tight I formation. Balance line. Under center. Snap is back. Looking to run. Oh, ball's loose. It's loose for sure this time. And that's going to be recovered by number 19, Justice Baker, going over to the Strawn. 1st and 15. It's going to be right at their own 36-yard line. Looked like a little confusion on Throckmorton on which way the play was going, and a Greyhound, I didn't see which one, was able to get in there and just pop the ball loose, and Justice Baker, good heads-up play, falling on it there to give it back over to Strawn. 4:15 here in the first quarter. Strawn leads 8-0 over Throckmorton. They have the ball 1st and 15. They're going into a tight T formation. Williams under center. Snap is back. Toss back to Rigdon. He's looking to throw. Buying some time. He's going to check down to Peyton Harris, wide open. Gets the first down inside the 20, still going. Gets inside the 15 and brought down out of bounds. It'll be 1st and goal for the Greyhounds. Grayson Rigdon doing a good job. The first option just wasn't there and able to buy some time, and checks down to Peyton Harris, wide open for the short pass, but turns it into a long gain. They're going to mark him right at the 12-yard line. 1st and goal for the Greyhounds. 4:04 here in the first quarter. Strawn leads 8-0 over Throckmorton. T formation under center. Williams takes the snap. Snap back, handoff up the middle. Lorenzo Garcia powering his way forward. Going to get stopped right around, looks to be about the 7 or 8 yard line. 2nd and goal. Max Hopkins checks into the game. The Greyhounds break the huddle and come up to the line. They're going to be in Jaybird formation. Snap is back. Toss back to Rigdon, looking for that outside corner. He's got it, cuts it in. Touchdown, Greyhounds. Right at the last second, cuts it. Able to get in for the 2nd touchdown for the Hounds. Strawn Greyhounds. As Max Hopkins preparing for the extra point. Snap is back. Kick is blocked. As the snap was a little behind the holder, Williams did a good job getting it and trying to get it down, but by the time Max got the kick away, it was Greyhounds were already there. So, after the Throckmorton fumble, Strawn Greyhounds able to capitalize and get down for their 2nd score. 3:26 here in the first quarter. They lead 14-0, kicking back off the Throckmorton, and we'll take a brief timeout.
Don't miss the UIL Football State Championships starting Wednesday, December 15th at AT&T Center in Arlington, Texas. Ticket information and more can be found at uiltexas.org. When it comes to hardware, it helps to have an expert in your corner. That expert is Gordon Hardware. Gordon Hardware carries everything from household supplies to plumbing supplies, from paint supplies to power tools. Conveniently located at 106 South Main in downtown Gordon, locally owned and operated by John and Brandy Sizemore, you can trust the experts at Gordon Hardware.
Yep. Thank you to John and Brandy. And speaking of Gordon, Gordon is taking on the Goldberg. I think they're the Eagles. I'm not for sure. But we'll try. They're playing over just up the road in Poolville, if I'm not mistaken. And we'll try to keep you some scores. If anybody hears a score on that, please let us know. Max Hopkins kicks it off again. It's going to be fielded at the 20-yard line. Number 14 makes a move. Still going. Flags come in. Jet Millsap able to get around him. And he goes out of bounds. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds. 11-man field, having to convert it down to a 6-man field. They've got chalk lines, and I think the players are sometimes not quite knowing they're out of bounds just yet. Understandable. Looks like it's going to be a holding call. But yeah, it's if anybody hears a score on Gordon, or if Julie can find it. Of course, the winner of this game will be playing the winner of that game next week, Thanksgiving week.
Their game doesn't start till 7.
Okay, so it ain't even started yet, so we got a while.
We're the only ones playing out there.
Yeah. I kind of like this 6 o'clock start.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about the drive home.
Yep. 1st and 15 for Throckmorton. After the penalty, they're going to be at their own 11-yard line. They're going to be in a shotgun set, balance line, one up back in the deep back. Snap back, toss back, fumble! And Max Hopkins able to get on it. There's a flag down. I'm not sure what the flag's on. And the signal will be against Throckmorton, and Lee's already declining it. He has a false start. Penalties decline. So just like that, Strawn Greyhounds gets the ball inside Throckmorton's 10-yard line. 1st and goal. 3:12 here in the first quarter. Strawn leads 14-0 over Throckmorton. Once again, we're here in Springtown, Texas, Area Championship.
That Gordon game is in Peaster.
Peaster. I knew it was one of them towns.
Yeah.
Kind of in the area still. Around Weatherford, whatever.
We followed the Eastland bus to Springtown, and they turned off. They're going to Boyd.
Oh, yes, sir. Greyhounds up to the line, T formation. Williams under center. Snap is back. Toss back to Rigdon, looking to throw. Looking to throw. The good coverage downfield. He's going to have to make up some time. Flag comes in. It's going to be a hold against the Hounds. Rigdon still buying some time. He's back up near midfield. He needs to just let this ball go. He's trying to find something, able to get around the guy. I think he knows it's a holding call against the Hounds. Some blocking downfield, and he's going to get in for a score. He gets in for the score, but it's going to be holding against Strawn. So it'll move them back 10, replay 1st down, 1st and goal. Well, it'll move them back now to the 19-yard line. 2:49 here in the first quarter. Strawn goes back to the line, T formation, under center. Snap back to Williams, toss back to Griff Rigdon, looking to run the sweep. He cuts it up. Still got some good blocking. Look for that sideline. Gets up to the 10-yard line, pushed out of bounds. Almost back to the original line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal from about the 11-yard line. I think it's getting colder.
Yep. This is nice this afternoon.
Yep. Lorenzo Garcia checks into the game. Grayson Rigdon checks into the game. Strawn breaks the huddle. They're bouncing into the off-balance shotgun set. Williams take the snap. Rigdon deep back. Snap back, toss back to Rigdon, looking to run the sweep all the way. He's got the room inside the 5, spins, still going in, falls in. Touchdown, Greyhounds. Did a one little spin move, and Throckmorton was able to wrap him up, but Grayson able to fall backwards into the end zone for the 3rd touchdown for Strawn. Make the score the 20 as the PAT attempt is coming up by Max Hopkins. Snap is back, hold is down, kick is away, looks good from here, and it is signaled good. 2:28 here in the first quarter. Strawn leads 22-0 over Throckmorton as they'll be kicking off to Throckmorton, and we'll take a short timeout.
I lost my place. Hunting season is open. TD's Deer Processing and Dude's Taxidermy is ready to help you fill the freezer or hang that trophy on the wall. With the prices of beef, that deer's looking pretty good this year. You can find them at 203 North Front Street in Strawn, Texas, or give them a call at 254-672-5222 for more information. Give Dude a call for all your game and game processing needs. Thank you much, Dude and Jana, for sponsoring the game. Sponsoring the whole season.
Yes.
Appreciate those season sponsors that we have.
Yes. Support us all year here in the playoffs, and We enjoy doing this broadcast and traveling with the team, and couldn't do it without our sponsors.
If I had 20 more sponsors, we could do the video too.
Oh, really?
And charge them quite a bit. Let's see.
Team's taking the field for another kickoff. Lorenzo Garcia is teeing it off. Kick is away. It's a deep kick. It's going to be fielded right inside the 10-yard line. Number 2 for Throckmorton picks it up, looking for some room. Gets pushed out of bounds. As Meyer on the kick return for Throckmorton. Let's set up shop 1st and 15. Looks like 15. Looks like about the 17-yard line. Well, it's on their own 17. I keep hearing sirens. I don't know if it's the
yeah, it's something
stadium
else.
or
No,
if it's.
Apparently, it's a rough community.
Well, they had a heck of a traffic jam trying to get in here.
Well, they
shotgun formation for Throckmorton. They're going to try a pass. Oh, man, it just falls incomplete. I was scared there. Grayson Rigdon tripped up and fell in coverage, but the pass was just short for the intended receiver. Strawn catches a break there. It'll be 2nd and 15. Yeah, they had a heck of a traffic jam trying to turn. I don't know if you saw that or not.
Yeah, they had the roads closed. They have some roads they're doing some downtown there or something, trying to make everybody go through the cemetery and around.
Throckmorton comes up to the line. They're going to be in shotgun formation. Balance line, one up back and a deep back. Snap is back. Flag is thrown. They're looking to run the sweep. Max Hopkins, good job on the open field tackle there. Takes on a block and gets the tackle. I don't know if they're going to call a receiver or defensive offsides. The flag came out as soon as the ball was snapped. Yeah, the Throckmorton receiver must be lining up in the neutral zone or something because there wasn't any movement. But Throckmorton's been called on that twice now. The receivers need to check in with the ref. Line judge to get out there. We're up to 2 minutes here in the first quarter. Strawn leads 22-0 over Throckmorton. Throckmorton trying to get something going on this offensive possession. They go stick to the gun formation, off balance. Snap is back, toss back. Number 2 looking to run. He's got some room. Jet Millsap's out there, able to break a tackle around him. Gets pushed out of bounds right around the 30-yard line. Going to be just short of the first down, a couple of yards. It's going to be 4th down for Throckmorton. Jet Millsap was out there playing in and just able to get around him, gain a bunch of yards there for Throckmorton, but it will be 4th and about 2 or 3. Big 4th down here, minute 42 here in the first quarter. Throckmorton comes up. Jaybird formation, under center. Snap is back, handoff up the middle. He's stuffed right there. Going to be not enough for the first down, looks like it. Looking for the indicator from the white hat. And it's going to be Strawn football. Great job by the Strawn Greyhounds defense there, stuffing right at the line as Throckmorton trying to power their way forward. Strawn knew what was coming and was able to just kind of stuff the box. It'll be 1st and 15 for Strawn on the Throckmorton's 31-yard line. Minute 37 here in the first quarter. Strawn comes out in off-balance gun formation. Williams take the snap. Snap back to Williams, toss back to Rigdon, looking to throw. Throws it down, caught by Griff Rigdon right inside the 25-yard line, works up to the 20, and taken down by several Throckmorton players. It'll be short of the first down, about 4 yards. And we'll pause for an injured player.
It's hunting season, and the Greyhound Pack-A-Sack is the hunting headquarters in Strawn. Deer corn, shotgun shells, and hunting and fishing licenses are available. While you're there, get a bite to eat from the grill, pick up some groceries, and fill up with gas or diesel. The grill is open 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 days a week and serves a weekday lunch special. Why don't you stop by the Pack-A-Sack today?
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Texas.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
All right, getting ready to resume play. As looks like Throckmorton's going to be calling a timeout. There's a Throckmorton player, they was wanting to put him right back in, and you can't do that. So he's going to call a timeout. I guess he can go in after the timeout. Real quick, those of y'all that are listening, we are doing our yearly swine and heifer raffle in the FFA and 4-H programs. We started selling tickets this week. So if you find a Strawn 4-H or FFA member, they should be selling tickets. If not, you can contact me at the school. They're $1 a chance. You get a chance for a heifer calf. If you want to keep her, I will deliver her to whatever pasture you want her to. If you want to sell her, I will take her to Olden to be sold. Anything after that is on you for transportation. And the swine is going to be a slaughter pig that will deliver the processed meat to you. One ticket is a chance for both of them. Whoever's drawn first gets their pick between the heifer or the pig, and then the second person gets what's left. So contact me if you're interested. We'll be drawn for it December 18th at our Strawn local show. Greyhounds are in shotgun formation. Snap back to Williams. Williams takes it himself, looking to throw. Pressure's coming. He throws it up. Caught by Griff Rigdon right at the 2-yard line. Goes in for the Greyhound. Strawn, touchdown. What a throw by Evan Williams. He takes a shot there after it's thrown. But the pass was caught by Griff. And extra point attempt coming up. Like I said, Evan took a shot there after he threw it, and seems a little banged up after that. Snap is back, hold us down, kick is away, and it is signaled good. Minute 11 here in the first quarter. Strawn leads 30-0 over Throckmorton, kicking off to the Throckmorton Greyhounds, and we'll pause for a short break.
Mary's Cafe, proudly serving Strawn, Texas for 35 years, offers their world-famous chicken fried steak and gravy, along with a menu full of other delicious entrees. Offering lunch and dinner 7 days a week. One thing's for sure, you won't leave Mary's Cafe hungry. Went by there today before the game. The son was in town, and he needed some chicken fried steak from Mary's, so we did that while we were working there. Great place to eat. And I had my cheese enchilada dinner that I love.
Yes.
All good. Thank you, Mary, for sponsoring the games.
Yes, thank you to Mary. Always a good supporter of the Strawn Greyhounds and the school and the community. Lorenzo Garcia getting ready to kick off the Throckmorton. Minute 11 here in the first quarter. Strawn leads 30-0 over Throckmorton here in Springtown, Texas Area Championship. Lorenzo kicks it away, deep kick. Be fielded around the 14-yard line, taking his time, trying to find a hole. Comes out to the sidelines and gets pushed just out of bounds. Those number 27 Sizemore wrapping them up. Throckmorton will start their drive. 1st and 15 out around their own 24-yard line.
Sizemore makes the tackle at the 24-yard line. Start this drive, 1st and 15.
Got a minute 5 here in the first quarter. Strawn leads 30-0 over Throckmorton. Throckmorton come up to the line. They're going to be under center balance formation. Snap is back. Toss back to number 1, looking to run. He's got a little room. he's hard to bring down. Max Hopkins finally able to drag him down. Gains about 4 yards, well, about 5 or 6 yards on the plays. A good gain. That was number 1, Crow on the carry for Throckmorton. Be second down. Throckmorton coming back to the line. We're going to have a split off out to the left side of the field, shotgun formation. Snap is straight back, no run option. It's away and completed to number 14, Grayson Rigdon, able to take him out of bounds. That was a good job by Grayson recovering. Strawn rushed 3 players, and Throckmorton had everybody downfield kind of running a screen. So it was a good job by Rigdon there, recovering and able to come up for the short pass, and he's able to gain. It's going to be 3rd and about 5. Could have been a lot more. 17 seconds here in the first quarter. Throckmorton up to the line, I formation, under center. Snap is back. Looking to throw. He's got Garcia on his tail, and he's able to get it away as Garcia was tackling him to make it a fourth down. 11 seconds here in the first quarter. Lorenzo Garcia on the rush there, able to get to the quarterback, and smartly is able to get away for an incomplete pass instead of taking the sack. 4th and about 5 for Throckmorton. They come up in T formation, under center. Snap is back, toss back looking to throw. Lorenzo once again trying to apply some pressure. Able to get around him, he can't run it, passes away. Oh, just knocked out of bounds by Max Hopkins. Almost had the pick, and Throckmorton, the player for Throckmorton, hits him before he's able to intercept it. But I'd rather take the knockdown because it's going to be 1st down for Strawn up around midfield. We'll check that. It's going to be around Throckmorton's 34-yard line. 1 second here in the first quarter. Strawn leads 30-0 over Throckmorton. Max Hopkins took a shot, knocking that pass down. The pass was just short of the intended receiver. One second to go here in the first quarter. Strawn comes up to the line. They're going to be in an off-balance Jaybird formation. Snap is back. Toss back to Rigdon, looking to throw. Quarter ends. Got time. Throws away just over the head of Peyton Harris. Falls incomplete. So after 1 quarter of play, Strawn leads 30-0 over Throckmorton here in Springtown, Texas. And it'll be 2nd and 15 for the Greyhounds at the Throckmorton's 34-yard line. And we'll pause for a break, and we'll come back at the beginning of the second quarter.
Drop in at Mel's Diner in Mingus for a Philadelphia cheesesteak sub, one of their specialty burgers, and fresh cut fries. How about golden brown hand-breaded large fried shrimp or chicken bites? Try a taste of Maryland with their signature side dish of macaroni and shrimp salad, or a cold shrimp salad sub on a toasted bun. And Mel's has the best selection of gourmet salads. Take the whole family out to visit the Retro Soda Pop Bar and enjoy a hand-spun milkshake. Play a game of pool, listen to jukebox, and let the kids enjoy the arcade. Mel's is already decked out for Christmas and is ready to spread the holiday spirit. Mel's Diner, located at 816 South Mingus Boulevard in Mingus. Thank you for joining our group of sponsors.
Getting ready to start the second quarter. Strawn leads 30-0 over Throckmorton. Strawn has the ball, 2nd and 15 at the Throckmorton's 34-yard line. Under center I formation, balance line. Williams takes the snap, handoff up the middle, Lorenzo Garcia powering his way forward, able to pick up about 6-7 yards on the play. It'll be 3rd down for Strawn. You can shotgun formation, snap back to Williams, toss back to Rigdon, looking to throw. Passes away. Griff's got a step on him, but just over his head into the end zone. Be incomplete, so it'll be 4th down for Strawn. 4th and about 7.
Did Dan leave with our coffee?
No, I've got it right here.
Oh, okay.
I set it down. It was kind of
thought,
obstructing my
how
view.
mean of him. I didn't think he would do that. I just couldn't see it.
And so I got someone texting me asking where they can listen to the game at.
Well,
Snap back, shotgun formation, 4th down for Strawn. Rigdon looking to throw. He's under some pressure. Throckmorton's there. Oh, he just tosses it back to Lorenzo Garcia. Oh, they're going to say he was down. Forward progress.
you can type it in there.
And yeah, they're going to say his forward progression had stopped before he tossed it back to Lorenzo. So Throckmorton will get their first stop of the game. Yeah, this will be 1st and 15 for Throckmorton. Wow, I didn't see the refs blow the whistle. You can't really hear it up here. But Grayson had been stopped for a while. Shotgun formation for Throckmorton. Toss back looking to throw. In the middle of the field, he's going to take it himself and run. Max Hopkins is there trying to get him, able to get around Jet Millsap. Still works his way into Greyhound territory, gets tackled but it'll be good for a 1st down for Throckmorton, as Throckmorton's found a little life after that stop on downs against Strawn. And it'll be 1st and 15 for them inside Strawn's territory around the 21-yard line, 26-yard line, excuse me. Strawn leads 30-0 over Throckmorton here in the second quarter, 8:50 to go in the half. Throckmorton breaks the huddle, and they're going to come up in shotgun formation. Snap is back. Whoa, mishandled on the snap. The quarterback able to fall on it. Went straight into his knee and then bounced forward, and he was able to hop on it. It'll be 2nd down. They're going to say false start again. So it'll move them back 5 and replay 1st down. Shotgun formation for Throckmorton. Snap is back. Toss back looking to throw. He's under pressure fast.
Wow.
Jesse Corona trying to get him. He does. He's down before he gets the toss off. And Jesse Corona on the sack for a huge loss for Throckmorton. They're inside their own 30-yard line. They're going to mark it at the 27-yard line. And they got to get up to the 11-yard line on Strawn's side of the field for a 1st down. So it'll be 2nd and extremely long. 8 minutes here in the second quarter. Strawn leads 30-0 over Throckmorton. Shotgun formation, snap back, looking to throw. Trying to buy some time, passes away. Oh, just caught. And it's going to go in for a touchdown. Peyton Harris was there on the coverage, but dropped in just over his head. And Throckmorton gets a long touchdown after the huge sack by Jesse Corona. Throckmorton able to get their first score of the game. Looked like some confusion on the Hounds coverage there. A good pass and catch by Throckmorton. There's Throckmorton setting up for the extra point. Extra point attempt. Snap is back. It looked like it was tipped, but it signaled good. 7:31 here in the second quarter. Throckmorton able to get on the scoreboard, but Strawn leads 30-8 as Throckmorton prepares to kick off to him. We'll take a short timeout.
The First National Bank in downtown Strawn proudly supports the Strawn Greyhounds. First National Bank is located at 123 Central Avenue. Contact them at 254-672-5211 or visit them on the web at fnbab.com. Thank you much, Susan Hurley and the gang at First National Bank, who's always great supporters of our streaming Strawn football.
Yep. Thank you to all our sponsors. Throckmorton's coming out on the field to kick off to Strawn. Strawn leads 30-8. Throckmorton getting their first touchdown. 7:31 here in the second quarter.
Someone asked about if there was bacon with the pig.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Said they didn't
get
have
bacon, sausage, pork chops,
Yeah, said
full processing.
Said it didn't come with it last year.
No, but turns out it doesn't cost that much more to get bacon
Okay.
done.
All right, so, yep, bacon.
Onside kick attempt by Throckmorton. It's going to be fielded by number 2, Lorenzo Garcia.
Whoa. what
Oh,
is
no,
that?
it's Jesse Corona. They both went for it, and the way Lorenzo was running, I thought he was the one to get it, but Jesse able to get around the corner a little bit. Gets up, they're going to mark him out at the Throckmorton's 35-yard line, 1st and 15 for Strawn.
Yeah, I did.
Williams and Grayson coming out to the huddle.
Yeah. Did you get you one? Oh.
T formation for Strawn. Snap is back. Toss back to Rigdon. Grayson Rigdon. He cuts back to the far side of the field, still making some move. He's shifty, still going. Throckmorton can't bring him down. And they finally do inside the 30-yard line. It'll be a second down and about 7 for the Greyhounds. I don't want to take yours. Oh, the Greyhounds break the huddle. Up to the line, T formation. Williams under center. Snap is back. Toss back to Lorenzo Garcia. Well, he cuts back to the other side of the field, powering his way forward for the Greyhound. First down. Looked like he was wanting to try to run that option play. Decides to keep it himself and reverses the field for a good gain. Throckmorton's been running a 3-3 defense when Strawn's in tight formation. It'll be 1st and 15 now inside the 20-yard line. They marked him around the 17. Greyhounds up to the line, under center, I formation. Snap is back, handoff up the middle, Lorenzo Garcia still running forward, picks up about 5 yards on the play. It'll be second and about 10 for the Greyhounds. 5:50 here in the second quarter. Hounds lead 30-8 over Throckmorton. Toss back to Rigdon. He's looking to run. Reverses his field again. Angles it inside the 5. Touchdown, Greyhounds. Strawn Greyhounds, Grayson Rigdon. Reversing his field. Had the angle just right inside the pylon to get there. Strawn's able to get on the board or add on to their score. Make it 36-8 with the extra point attempt coming up. Max Hopkins attempting the kick. Snap is back. Kicks away. Looks short. Look, he didn't get all of that one. Signaled no good. So keep the score 36-8. Strawn over Throckmorton. 5:40 here in the first half. Strawn will be kicking off the Throckmorton after a short timeout.
My button. I'm all out of whack here this time. I wasn't quite ready for this. So let me just read this for a second time that I've got to read twice. Don't miss the UIL Football State Championship starting Wednesday, December 15th at AT&T Center in Arlington, Texas. Ticket information and more can be found at uiltexas.org. They don't sponsor us.
You're right.
They just require us to read this.
Would you check out the moon over the stadium?
Oh, wow. There's no law against me doing that.
I don't know if that
Where
will do
is
it justice.
No, it's kind of hazy looking, but boy, that is a nice looking moon.
Did you wake up at 1 o'clock in the morning for that lunar eclipse?
Well, my son said it was supposed to be 3, and I was up till 4, but I forgot to go look till 4.
I didn't get up for it.
And it was cloudy then. I went and looked outside, and it was all cloudy. I want to thank all our sponsors, but I don't have time. So.
Lorenzo Garcia's teeing it off. 5:40 here in the second quarter. Strawn leads 36-8 over Throckmorton. Going to be a deep kick. Over the head of the returner, goes into the end zone. I don't know what he's doing. He gets brought down. Now, he touched that. I don't know if the white hat. He touched it when it went over his head. And then he got it and tried to get it out of the end zone and was tackled. They're talking about it. I'm not sure what the rule is. Signal to safety. Wow. I didn't know if it was still a touchback, but I guess since he hit his hand, it becomes a live football, and then when he fielded it and was tackled, that's a signal to safety. So makes up for the extra point attempt that was missed. Makes the score 38-8. Strawn over Throckmorton, and Throckmorton will be kicking it to Strawn after the safety. Never seen that. That was kind of interesting how they sorted through that there. The Throckmorton coach is talking to him. I'd be talking to him too, because that was a strange situation. I don't blame him for questioning this. They made the call. I guess I can look up the rules, and
I need to learn all the rules. I'm good at rules.
I feel like I'm pretty in-depth on the rules, but when something unique like that comes up, I'm not quite sure what they'll say happens there.
Maybe they don't know the rules and they just made something up because it was unique. We're just going to call it this.
Yeah, I mean, I seen it. I seen him touch it as it went over his head. I guess he had to get it because if Strawn would have hopped on it, it'd have been a touchdown for Strawn there in the end zone. Throckmorton's going to try an onside kick. Onside kicks away. Going to sail out of bounds. Or flag on the play. J.C. Corona wisely lets it roll out of bounds. It's a hard kick onside. So we'll see where they mark Strawn at. It'll be 1st and 15. 5.5 minutes here in the first half of play. Strawn leads 38-8 over Throckmorton. Area Championship here in Springtown, Texas. They're going to mark Strawn. Will be at the 35-yard line. Throckmorton's 35. 1st and 15 for Strawn.
And real quick, thank you. Greyhound Placasac, Trey's Construction, New York Hill Restaurant, Jason's Lawn Service, Gordon Hardware, TD's Deer Processing, Mary's Cafe, Mel's Diner, and First National Bank.
Strawn's under center, Jaybird formation. That's going to be a false start.
While they're
Justice Baker a little quick before the snap there.
While they're busy doing penalties down there, I can thank all our sponsors again.
Moving back 5, 1st and 20. Jaybird formation. Snap is back. Toss back to Grayson Rigdon looking to throw. Passes away. Caught by Justice
Nice.
Baker. Inside the 10. Tackled by number 1 of Throckmorton. It'll be first and goal.
Pass completion, Rickden, complete to number 19, Justice Baker. Crow made a tackle.
Nicely executed there.
That was a beautiful
Yeah,
pass.
it was
and a
good passing.
Great catch by Justice Baker. He's
It's one
had
of those
several
things you
this
just
year.
be in the right place at the right time with that pass was so good, you know. So just bring it in and go.
Tight I formation for the Greyhounds. First and goal, snap back, handoff up the middle, Lorenzo Garcia. He gets in just inside the 5-yard line. Be second and goal.
For Grinko and Carson Meyer made the tackle. There's a couple on that play, second and goal.
Williams makes his way out to the huddle. T formation for Strawn. Handoff up the middle, Lorenzo Garcia. Angling to the outside, inside the 5. Touchdown, Greyhounds. Lorenzo Garcia tries the handoff up the middle and very quickly bounces it to the outside. If nothing was there, shows his athletic ability there. Gets in for about the 4-yard run score for Strawn. Max Hopkins attempting the extra point. Snap is back, hold, kick is away. Looks good from here, and it is signaled good. 4:35 here in the first half. Strawn leads 46-8 over Throckmorton. They'll be kicking off the Throckmorton. We'll take a short timeout.
Oh, let me do this. Start your day off right with breakfast at New York Hill Restaurant in Thurber. Family owned and operated for 3 generations, New York Hill offers only the freshest ingredients. Making their own rolls daily, they grind their own hamburger meat and cut their own steaks. Opening every morning at 7:30 a.m., they close at 9:30 p.m. Sunday through Thursday and 10 p.m. on Friday and Saturday. New York Hill, where you always get great food, great service, and a great view. Are you needing a metal building constructed? Look no further than Trey's Construction. Serving Strawn and the surrounding area, owner Trey Hodgkins is the metal building specialist with over 20 years of quality service. Give Trey a call at 817-999-5071 for your next metal building project.
Lorenzo Garcia getting ready to kick off the Throckmorton. Kick is away, deep kick. This one's fielded about at the 1-yard line. Works his way up past the 10. Jet Millsap's there. And gets tackled around the 12-yard line. Good open field tackle there. There's Jet Millsap and number 4, Leo Del Torre on the tackle. They're going to mark him around the 13-yard line of Throckmorton's. 4:28 here in the first half. Strawn leads 46-8 over Throckmorton. Throckmorton preparing to begin their drive deep in their own territory. Throckmorton up to the line, balanced shotgun formation. Snap back, toss back, looking to throw. He's going to tuck it down, still looking to throw, challenging the line of scrimmage. Now he's going to run it, make some guys miss. He's still running. Ball's loose. It came loose. Max Hopkins on top of it. And it's Strawn's football. Number 2 for Throckmorton was challenging the line, doing a good job. And as he passed it, he was trying to tuck it, just mishandled on it. And Strawn able to fall on it. It was a timeout on the field by Strawn. 4:15 here in the first half. They lead 46-8. I wish I had Aaron with me. He could tell me how many turnovers that was. That's at least the second turnover, if not third.
See, and I had time to kind of keep stats.
And those turnovers and penalties has kind of been plaguing Throckmorton a little bit here in this first half of play.
I think Strawn's plaguing Throckmorton a little bit.
What's that?
I think Strawn's plaguing Throckmorton a little bit. We're having a little trouble with them.
And getting ready to resume play. That I thought, or Strawn still huddled up here in Springtown, Texas. And it's a nice stadium Springtown's got here. Our two little six-man towns are barely putting a dent. It's a good crowd, but just kind of looking around the stadium, it's a lot of bare seating for the area game here tonight. And thankful for Springtown allowing us to play this game. Getting harder and harder sometimes to find neutral sites, it seems like. Strawn's coming out in Jaybird formation under center. Snap is back. Toss back to Rigdon looking to throw. He buys some time. He's going to throw it out. Griff catches it right on the sideline, and he gets planted by Throckmorton. But it's caught right at the first down marker. In fact, it's going to be a first down. He catches it right there. That was a good job by Griff Rigdon. The pass was just a little high, and he knew he was going to take a big hit there and able to concentrate and catch the ball and get in bounds. Gets the first down for the Greyhounds. 1st and 15, they're at the 18-yard line. Strawn's up to the line, split off to the right side of the field under center's Williams. Snap is back, handoff up the middle, Lorenzo Garcia. Gets up to the 20 or 15-yard line. 11-man numbers were confusing me again. He's up at just inside the 15, make it second down. Gained about 4 yards on the play. 3:50 here in the second quarter. Hounds lead 46-8 over Throckmorton. Strawn's up to the line. Same formation, split off to the right. It's Griff Rigdon that's the split out. Williams under center. Snap is back. Toss back to Grayson Rigdon. Looking to get to the outside. One man to beat, and he does inside the 5. Touchdown, Greyhounds. Grayson Rigdon once again. Makes the score 52-8. With the extra point attempt coming up, Grayson Rigdon doing a good job following his blocking and just had one guy to beat, able to get just to the outside of him. Angles in for the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming up. Going for the 1-point play, passes away, and it's caught by Peyton Harris. Make it 53-8. So, 3:25 here in the second quarter. Strawn Greyhounds leading over to Throckmorton Greyhounds, 53-8. Strawn kicking off the Throckmorton. We'll take a brief timeout.
I was trying to figure out if I had this. I think I have this going right. Okay. Thank you, all our sponsors: Greyhound Packasack, Trey's Construction, New York Hill Restaurant, Jason's Lawn Service, Gordon Hardware, TD's Deer Processing, Mary's Cafe. Why is my slideshow not working? There it goes, I guess. First National Bank, Mel's Diner in Mingus. We thank you all for sponsoring the game, and y'all listening in, please go by and tell them thanks. Eat at their places, shop at their stores. Thank you much.
Yes. Lorenzo Garcia getting ready to kick it to Throckmorton. Kick is away. It's a deep line drive kick. Fielded right at the 1-yard line once again. Coming up to the middle of the field. You want to get tackled right. See where they mark him at. Almost gets up to the 25-yard line. They're going to mark him at the 23. 1st and 15 for Throckmorton. Throckmorton breaks the huddle. Come up to the line. 7 o'clock. The Gordon and Goldberg game should be getting started. Snap is back, toss back, looking to throw. Steps up to the middle of the field, passes away, and it's intercepted by Griff Rigdon. Reads it well, gets out of bounds at the 30-yard line. And Griff Rigdon does such a good job in coverage. The pass was overthrown, but Griff was able to read it well, and excellent coverage, and gets the pick. I think he's averaged just about an interception a game throughout the year. Good, does an excellent job in coverage so far this year. Make it 1st and 15 for the Greyhounds. The Greyhounds at Strawn's at their own 30-yard line.
Well, 2 minutes in the games and nobody scored in any of these games yet. We got a Anton 16 and Follett 16.
That's another interesting game to watch right there.
7-12 in the second quarter.
T formation for the Greyhounds. They toss it back, and Griff Rigdon's looking to throw. He's going to keep it himself. Breaks one tackle, and he's still running. Picks up the first down, still going down the sidelines. Drug out of bounds. And it will be 1st and 15 for the Greyhounds, Strawn Greyhounds, working their way into Throckmorton Greyhounds territory. 2:56 here in the half. Strawn leads 53-8. Area Championship playoff game here in Springtown, Texas. Strawn goes up to the field, or up to the line, T formation. Williams under center. Snap is back. Toss back to number 15, J.C. Corona. Got some blocking. He's got some wheels. Spins up close to the first down marker. They're going to mark him around. Looks like he's around the 12-yard line. Meyer on the tackle for Throckmorton. He's going to be about 2 yards short. J.C. Corona is an excellent young running back for the Greyhounds. He's a sophomore, but he's able to see the field real well and has a lot of speed. And he's got some blocking up front for him. Going to be second and about 1 yard for the first down. Greyhounds up to the line. Williams under center. T formation. Snap is back. Fakes the sweep, looking to throw. Williams buying some time. He can't run. He throws it to middle of the field. Peyton Harris on the reception inside the 5, trying to get there, and wrestled out of bounds. But it's good for the first down. 1st and goal for Strawn inside the 5. Looks like they're going to mark him right at the 3-yard line. Got 2:15 here in the half. Strawn leads 53-8 over Throckmorton. Under 2 minutes to go here in the half. Williams under center. Snap is back. Handoff up the middle, Lorenzo Garcia. He's going to be stopped on a short gain. Make it a 2nd and goal. No gain on the play. They're going to keep them at the 3-yard line. Throckmorton's a big team. They got a lot of size. It's not often you stop Lorenzo Garcia up the middle for no gain. And Throckmorton's got some big old boys out there on that defensive line. T formation, Strawn under center. Snap is back. Toss back to Jesse Corona. A little mishap on the sweep, but he's able to shift his way in for the touchdown. He mishandled the pitch a little bit, and Jesse Corona showing his shiftiness, able to get around one Throckmorton tackler and takes it in for the touchdown for the Strawn. Good run there by Jesse Corona, making up for almost fumbling that pitch. Minute 13 here in the half. Extra point attempt coming up. Snap is back, hold is down, kick is away, and it is signaled good. 61-8, Strawn over Throckmorton. Minute 13 here in Springtown, Texas, Area Championship. And Strawn will be kicking off the Throckmorton, and we'll take a short break.
Oh, and I'm not even ready for a break. But we appreciate everybody. And go by on MicroplexNews.com/Strawn Football, all those banner ads of all our sponsors. Just click on them to your little heart contents. And go over there and follow their Facebook page and give them a like and tell them thank you, and see them on the street, do the same thing. Thank you so much for everybody listening in. Thank you for sponsors.
We appreciate our sponsors.
Oh, and I was going to say New York Hill has some sort of Thanksgiving thing that they're doing Sunday, I believe.
Ooh.
I saved something on it.
Might have to
Yeah.
check that out.
Yeah, if I can find where'd I put it?
Once again, if you want to buy a raffle ticket from a FFA
yeah.
or 4-H member for a heifer or processed pig, you can contact me at the school or find a 4-H or FFA member, buy some tickets.
Yeah, this Sunday, November 21st, New York Hill will be serving their Thanksgiving lunch and dinner special. Turkey with giblet gravy and cranberry sauce, mashed potatoes, dressing, green beans, homemade rolls, choice of pumpkin pie or buttermilk pie. Good. Go by there for Thanksgiving dinner.
This Sunday?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
May have to partake in some of that.
Easier than cooking it yourself.
Lorenzo Garcia teeing it off and kicks it away. It's another line drive, and Throckmorton's going to let this sail into the end zone for a touchback. Be 1st and 15 at their own 20-yard line. Minute 13 here in the half. Strawn is up 61-8 over Throckmorton. We'll see what Throckmorton is going to try to do on this possession. I said they've had a couple of series where just kind of had a hard time handling the ball. Some unfortunate turnovers that Strawn's been able to capitalize on. And the Strawn's defense has been very stout throughout this whole game. Throckmorton's coming in 11-0, undefeated just like Strawn. Throckmorton comes up and tees. Timeouts call. Looks like some confusion on Strawn's defense. And as I said, both teams coming in 11-0. Throckmorton got to be just a little shocked so far what's happened this game. And like I said, some unfortunate turnovers. You look at Throckmorton, they're big, they're athletic looking. I mean, they're here for a reason, and Strawn has just been firing on all cylinders and looking very crisp on both sides of the ball.
Got a Goldberg Gordon
and
score.
they're the Bears, by the way.
Yeah, the Goldberg is 6 and Gordon 0. 7:57 in the first quarter, so I guess Goldberg came out and scored first.
There you go.
That doesn't mean it's over. Got a long ways to the end.
Throckmorton under center T formation. Snap is back. Toss back, looking to run. He's got some room. J.C. Corona trying to run him down. He's able to get around Jesse. Peyton Harris is there and takes him down. That's number 2, Meyer, on the carry for Throckmorton. Gets up past the 30-yard line. 55 seconds here in the second quarter.
Got an Oglesby 0 and Richland Springs 14. 6:22 in the first quarter.
Throckmorton up to the line, T formation. Snap is back, toss back, looking to throw. 3 rushers coming at him. He's able to get around him, passes away, and it's almost intercepted by Peyton Harris. And number 4 for Throckmorton able to knock it out of his hands, Norton.
That was an I thought he had it.
I thought he had the pick.
And then they
27 seconds here in the second quarter. Strawn leads 61-8 over Throckmorton.
Anton Follett, 24-16. Anton. I can't say that. 4:48 left in the second quarter.
T formation for Throckmorton. Snap is back, looking to run the sweep. Jesse Corona's there for the tackle and pushes him out of bounds. Able to get the first down for Throckmorton. We're at 20 seconds here in the second quarter.
That's going to end the game.
1st and 15, right at the 38-yard line, their own 38-yard line for Throckmorton. T formation for Throckmorton under center. Snap is back, toss back, looking to run a sweep, and a lot of hounds are there for the takedown. It's going to be taken down by about 3 Greyhounds. I see Corona, Del Torre, and Millsap on the tackle. As that looks like it's going to be the last play of this game. We're at 4 seconds. And that'll do it here. End at half. Your final, the Strawn Greyhounds 61 and the Throckmorton Greyhounds 8. As Strawn Greyhounds are your area champs. So everybody be listening in on or keeping up with that Gordon Goldberg games to find out who Strawn will be playing. And congratulations to Throckmorton on a good season. 11-1 is a nothing to be ashamed of. The Greyhounds, they were as crisp as I've seen them all year on both sides of the ball. Throckmorton able to get the one score, but some costly turnovers and some penalties kind of plagued them throughout the game. And I've got to go let the cheerleaders know where I parked the bus because I just kind of dropped them off at the gate. So I'm going to get out of here. Thank you, Julie.
All right, thank you.
Thanks for everyone that listens in. And I hope y'all have a good holiday. Hopefully we're playing on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, if we did 2 years ago, that's what we did with Gordon. If we see Gordon, and that's not a sure thing. We've got still same score, Goldberg 6 and Gordon 0. So I never know about how that'll come out. So thanks everybody for listening. We'll see you next week, either on the internet, listening, or we'll see if we can get the schools to video or something. We'll let you know. Thank you again to all our sponsors: Jason's Lawn Service, Gordon Hardware, TD's Deer Processing, Mary's Cafe, First National Bank of Strawn, Mel's Diner, there's another page, Greyhound Packasack, Trey's Construction, and New York Hill Restaurants. Thank you all for sponsoring, and thank you everybody for listening, and y'all be sure and tell our sponsors thank you. See you next week. I've got to stop everything here now. How do I stop this?